Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter. It's the Christmas update. Rolling right along. And we got some... Of course, it was going to happen. I was like, as soon as I come in, it's going to be... there's going to be a disaster. Son of a bitch. All right. Of course, because, you know, that happening, I can't go look at the screen I wanted to go look at. So, we have the Science Cooperative out there, and we got Rescue Santa going. We brought back people from the not-so-safe house, and oh, they're like, I'm glad I left it out there. I'm glad I left it open because there's another quest, limited time, Christmas as F. So let's bring the boys back in from the not-so-safe house, Butch, Keith, and whoopsie. I need to gather all their stuff. Oh, what the hell happened here? There's like all the things are all smushed together on that side. But I want to bring all that stuff in because I got to collect and I got to sell. I have 480 things for a pet carrier. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know. But we got a railroad diner we already knew about. Dweller, living quarters Minutemen. I already have that one. I already have the railroad living quarters. I'm pretty much almost there. Almost with all of them. But you boys are already healed up, so let's get you out there so we can have a three quest episode as usual. Keith, Butch, and Kevin. Keith, Butch, and Kevin. Boom. Go on. Have fun. And Mr. Handy. Hello. I'll collect your ass in there. I don't know where you're going to go. He's just going to sit out there for now. Elizabeth Peterson, she's on her way back. The mysterious strangers lurking in the corners, like the elf on the shelf. And you guys are out there good. We're about ready to do that. I'm going to get ready as soon as we can get Mr. Handy back. You know what? You're going to stand out there for a little bit, because you know what? I'm just not... I'll bring you in here. Screw it. Just... Boom. You can go right here for right now until I can figure out what to do with your ass. Mr. Handy, you'll go out. Why not? Explore, sir. Pleasure to serve you, sir. Alright. Let's go take on the Science Cooperative. Oh, this is one we failed at. Well, we passed it, but we failed because everybody died. We're gonna try it again with the brew crew. How about that? Oh, Science Cooperative. Talk to the scientists. It's got a little bit of a Christmassy theme to it. Maybe it is. Who knows? I highly doubt it. We're gonna die. There's gonna be like tons of death and dismemberment about to happen. Oi! And it's gonna be what? Maybe it'll be easy. Jesus Christ! Look at all that stuff. Not anything going on there. So it's kind of a it's kind of a potpourri. A poinsettia potpourri, if you will. I really don't have a lot left. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Here is the big shit. Alright, well, there's only 2 of them, so it won't be that bad. We talked about movies and shows. We've talked about presents that we wanted to get when we were kids and still get as we are adults, and things we got from Santa. What about just in general, you know, how about this? Today, I finished up all of my Christmas shopping. I know. I waited till the last possible minute to get it all done. Not really, because I still have a few days. But, you know, it's kind of hard for me to wrap up any presents I have for Bailey, because with her being here and off of school, it would be near impossible for me to get anything done. Because I don't really have a lot of spaces where I can go and do stuff where she would be like, "What you doing?" So I'm kind of glad that I'm gonna, you know, get it all done tomorrow. But I'm done shopping. I've done everything I'm gonna do. Everything is taken care of. We're good. Friday, that's gonna be, you know, this will be out tomorrow, Thursday. Friday is we're gonna do what we call crack bars, which are basically the equivalent of a Reese's peanut butter cup, like the you know, the Easter eggs and the trees or the Santas. Oi. We do those in the mixer. That was a special order for Bailey for Christmas. And we're also going to make bourbon balls. I got to get these guys healed up. Don't you die on me. Just stay with me. But that's going to be on deck. We're going tomorrow or Friday. We have to go for New Year's or for Christmas Eve at Megan's mom's. We're going to pick up one of the best damn desserts ever. A Prantle's burnt almond tort. They are like world famous now. They were like very just locally known in Pittsburgh and the region. And then I think HuffPo did a piece on them a couple of years ago. And all of a sudden they were like, you know, everybody wants them. And so that like raised all the prices and everything else. So we're going down and we're going to have some Pamela's, which is a really good restaurant, Pamela's Diner. Good breakfast. And we're going to go pick up the tort. And then we're going to come back and we're going to just bake our hearts out. Actually, most of it's non-baked, but whatevers. But yeah, it's. I mean, I'm kind of glad to be done. I actually avoided the mall this year. We talked about going Black Friday shopping over Thanksgiving, and I was happy enough to avoid going to the mall at all this year. It's. I'm telling you, Amazon has been a godsend. Gotta love Amazon. And I got a new coat from Old Navy. I'm a cheap bastard, so I've been waiting to find a coat that was like, you know, really, really cheap. A winter coat, because mine was like, the feathers were coming out of it. It was like down. Boy. It was molting, as Megan called it. But, got that taken care of, and I got all the stuff in that I wanted. Now I'm like, you know, like I said, I got my mixer from Target. We're going to be doing that, using that to make the stuff. But it's on autopilot now. I'm done to, you know. Oddly enough though, today was like the shortest day of the year for me. Today was the winter solstice actually, so I guess that would be the reason why. It's just Bailey stayed here last night, and I had to get her up off on the bus, and I haven't done that for a couple of years. And I was like kind of frightened about it, like, oh my god, I haven't got this kid on the bus in a few years, and I don't remember how to do any of that stuff. I don't remember how to deal with you know a child going to bed at a certain time and getting up at a certain time, and you know where it's just not like, hey, I get her up maybe a couple hours. I have like a couple hours before we have to go somewhere. Meaning, like, if we don't have to go somewhere till like noon, as long as I get her up by 10, I'm cool. By then, I've had my coffee and I'm good to go. But in this case, I had to get her up at like 7 o'clock, and then in an hour, get her on the bus. So I was sort of like having a little bit of anxiety over that. But today, you know, it's like her last real day, because tomorrow is like their Christmas party. So she is pretty much, she's not feeling great either. She's gonna be glad to be done. But you know, it's a stressful time, and you get run down this time of year. Usually people get sick around the holidays, not because of generally being a bug in the air, but just you let yourself get down. Oh, are you for the researchers from the Vault? Excellent. We're the Wasteland Laser Association, membership limited. A laser in every hand is our motto. Make us some laser rifles, nerd. Nerd! Astounding. Do you use helium neon mixture for the laser gain medium? This is a terrible place to do laser research. I'm going to say, let's be smarty smarts and do that. Well, in fact, we do. It's nice to meet another scientist. Take a look at this piece we've been working on. Woohoo! And probably have better in our hands right now. What's that? Wow. Oh. Get that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I think we kicked it in the ass this time, guys. Hot diggity damn. Probably going to have oh, we got another scientist there. Ah, good, the Dwellers. I need your Vault-Tec expertise. Tell me what kind of beam emitter is the best to use in a laser-based surgery apparatus. We prefer ones that set people on fire. Use a proton emitter. It's positively positronic, and we honestly don't know. Go with your heart. Nice. Of course, it makes sense. Now, here's where I like getting those. Military circuit boards and some Nuka-Colas. Love it. And, sorry, I left my clown nose back in the vault. Oh, my gosh. What? 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 All right. And that's it. That was not hard. I don't know what the hell we were doing last time. We really lost our coconuts on that one. But we did it. So let's heal you guys all back up. Get you back to the vault. Get some eggnog in you. And there you go. We beat it. We got an amplified laser rifle, which is a legendary weapon, military circuit board, a Yagai hide, and 2 cold quantums. Awesome! Okay, come on back, boys. Let's go check out. Let's see, how bad are you guys going? You got another 9 hours to get there. So we'll record this a little bit. We'll probably record it tomorrow morning and be able to get the video out by the lunchtime. So rescue Santa. Let's do it. It's the last of Vault-Tec Saves Christmas. Rescue Santa. Rescue Santa. Nice. Oh my lord and butter. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one, folks. It's huge. It's bigly. Oh, no! Well, good thing we all got good weapons. Don't want to deal with the... Oh, there you go. There you go. There you have it. There it was in good shape. Okay. So, yeah, we're winding down into the Christmas hour. You know what, though? Everybody's been saying it for the last few years is they're just not feeling it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just 2016 in general. We have lost a lot of good people this year. I mean, you know, Prince and David Bowie, and just Alan Thicke just died. And I mean, somebody get Betty White to a secure location, please. We've got 10 more days to finish out the year, please. Somebody. It's like she's like the Highlander. She's waiting for them all to die and experience the quickening. I mean. I don't know that they're going to do any New Year's Eve or New Year update. They didn't do it last year. They just did Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I don't know that they'll do New Year's this year. If they do, we'll do it. I mean, I'm sure as hell not going to be recording on New Year's Eve. I have things to do that night. Plans. I have plans. Which probably means absolutely nothing, because amateur night is the worst night. It's like St. Patrick's Day and New Year's Eve are amateur night. Being coming from a bartending background, that is just the worst, because people think that it's like it's challenge accepted to get as drunk as possible and then go out and be complete and utter idiots. And it's just not worth it. Stay home. Nothing gonna happen. Nothing good's gonna happen out there. Go somewhere. Stay there for the evening. Just please. There is no honor in being a statistic. Look at how that's like... Look at this. That's like cartoonish. I just noticed that. That's kind of amazing. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. But yes, I've had a few New Year's Eves where, I remember the one time when I was a kid, I was like, oh, we got to go somewhere. We got to go to, we got to go be somewhere. I was like 16 or whatever. I couldn't drive yet, or 15. I couldn't drive yet. And I thought we had to go somewhere. We had to be somewhere. We had to. If we're not, we're missing out on. It's like we're missing an adventure somewhere. Somewhere something is going to happen, and if we're not in it, we are totally losers. So my buddy and I decided that we were gonna drive up to like I said, Seven Springs, driving up there in a Pontiac Firebird when I was in my 20s. And the snow, but it was like there was no snow at this time. But the whole idea was that we were going to just take the car and go. And he's like, "Oh, I have a driver's license." Well, no, he didn't have a driver's license. He totally lied to me. Ho ho ho! I don't want to do that yet. Thank you, Vault Dwellers. That's Santa. You saved me and Christmas. It's like that Mall of America Santa that pissed everybody off. Awesome. I could ask for better help this year. No, what can Santa give you this holiday? Ho ho ho. Oh, I'm so horrible. We've been very good this year, Santa. How about some firepower? Santa, we dig your style. How about some new threads? We want a pony. It's probably a giddy-up buttercup. We don't need anything, Santa. We just like doing good. I want that. Hopefully it's going to be an outfit, a Santa outfit. I'm going to go with that, because we know we still get the lunchbox. Always happy to share my fashion sense. Ho ho ho. Yes. Oh, wait, we still got it anyways, but we got 3 dogs off it as well. Santa rides a hog, apparently. Nice. So, yeah, we decided that we were going to go... Oh, and there's ghouls. hiding outside. The elves, that's what happened to the elves that made the toys. They kind of got old. We decided we were going to go up to Seven Springs, and he said, oh, I have a license, but he didn't really have a license, and he said he could drive a stick, and the only car that was in the driveway that I had was a stick. So we it was so horrible. We got all of 5 feet, and he realized he couldn't drive a stick. And I was like, are you shitting me? You can't drive a stick. He was like, oh, I don't know what's wrong. It's different than my stick. I'm like, yeah, okay. He was a big exaggerator. You know, he was one of those guys that, like Napoleon Dynamite, like, you know, I know Kung Fu or whatever. I trained with the Marines or something like that, you know, the SEAL team or whatever. So we went all of 5 feet, backed the car up a minute, you know, tried to back the car, but then he couldn't figure out how to get it started again. He flooded it out. So we're like, crap, we're like 3 feet away from where we were parked. My dad's going to notice the car's moved. And so we we put it in neutral and we rolled it back, but of course it was out of position. It was kind of crooked. And we went inside and just like watched, you know, Dick Clark and had pop. We didn't do anything fun at all. We sat on our asses and did absolutely nothing. And then the funniest part about it is that 3 or 4 weeks later, my dad comes to me and said, listen, I know you guys took the car New Year's Eve. Where did you go? What did you do? What kind of trouble did you get into? I'm like, you have no idea. And I explained to him, like, we went 5 feet and my friend couldn't remember how to drive a stick or didn't know how to drive a stick. And he laughed. He said, that's pathetic. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like, I was all ready to ground you for nothing. So there we go. They are done. We saved Santa. Now, where the hell are you running to? What are you doing? Jacob, Randy, what are you doing? Matthew, come on. All right, we did it. Rescued Santa. We got a 3 Dogs outfit. Another one. Original Santa suit. The original Santa suit. Awesome. And a rusty assault rifle. That's a legendary outfit. That is pretty cool. And a nuclear quantum to boot. Awesome. All right. And we will continue on with the next quest. When they get there to grandmother's house, they're going over the river and through the woods to get there. That's going to be a little bit later. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what else is going on? Nothing big, huge. We can do the other ones tomorrow. I don't know that we're gonna get another one in this week, but of course there's always Sunday. I'm just spinning my wheels at this point. So that's it for right now. We'll be back, and I'm gonna go do some maintenance and let those guys get to where they gotta be. We'll see you in a few. All right, let's go take on to grandmother's house. We go. Rescue the lost wasteland settlers. We're going to get more people. We're going to get refugees. Cave system. Cool. Alright, so, you know, points set up. Potpourri. What else we got going on? Your favorite Christmas song. I think I've talked about it before. I'm particular to Christmas at Ground Zero. It's perfect fitting for... or a perfect setting for Wasteland and the Vault and all that stuff. Weird Al Yankovic, go look it up. Great Christmas song, you know. And the scheme of Weird Al Yankovic songs, where he does mostly parodies, like, you know, Eat It or Fat or White and Nerdy or, you know, the Saga Begins. He has also done some really good original music. And Weird Al Christmas at Ground Zero is kind of like a Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree parody, but it's an original tune and it's original lyrics, and it's really good. I like the classics, and by classics I mean the 80s classics like Bryan Adams, Christmas, or Something About Christmas Time, and, you know, the Band-Aid. Joe Mellencamp's I Saw Mommy Say Kiss the Santa Claus, Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus Coming to Town. You know, those all the old all the old stuff. I mean, I don't go in for a lot of the newer stuff, like, you know, you can have, you know, Michael Bublé, Harry Connick Jr., Josh Groban, those kind of songs. That's fine, but there's not a lot of, you know, poppy Christmas songs these days that I either know or recognize or, you know, enjoy. I do like the original Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, but the Hall & Oates version is pretty good. The Hall & Oates version is pretty decent. Yeah. Ooh, we talked about something else I was going to talk about from yesterday. Because I left it hanging, I was going to continue on the thread. Oh, yeah. So, every year, you know, you put up a tree for Christmas, and you know, your parents probably decorate the house, or you as an adult would decorate your domicile, whether it be an apartment, a house, whatever, dorm room. I used to have, yeah, but here's the thing, you know, when you're a college student, you pretty much have Christmas lights up 24/7, 365 days a year. That's not just holiday decor, that's just dorm decor. Me, I usually, you know, I would put up wreaths on all the windows and spotlights, and I would put lights on the tree, the hedges and the bushes outside, and a wrapper on the light pole with the garland and all that. And yeah, you know, it got cold real quick when it did happen. I had a perfect opportunity before Thanksgiving to get things decorated, and I did not take it because weekends are sometimes, you know, busy, full of things. I think we took a couple of trips out to meet a dog for Megan, and I lost time. I lost track of time and didn't get anything done. And by the time it came to, like, I got my house is up and the tree up and all the other decorations that I do put up, and I'm just like, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. I mean, it's 3 days before Christmas, and 2016 has just been the year of not feeling it, as far as Christmas is concerned. Oh, I was drinking my coffee, and that damn thing came up. Aye. And, like I said, it's just... This is the most un-Christmassy Christmas ever, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know if it's, like I said, if it's because of just recent events, or age, or, ooh, the bats, or whatever. I just don't have it in me to go all out for Christmas. I mean, I decorate for Bailey mostly. I mean, I wouldn't put up a tree if it wasn't for Bailey to be being here. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. And I usually am the one who does the tree every year. That would be the thing. I would always do the tree. It was my job. And I had Megan and Bailey help me do the tree this year. And it looks great. But I just really don't have it. We were headed for our grandmother's place, but I guess we got a little lost. Even worse, the smell of this pumpkin pie we brought has attracted every monster in the wasteland. Oh boy. Please, take these caps. It's the least we can do. Or maybe you'd rather have this Vault-Tec Lunchbox we have. The Lunchbox sounds great. That would be awesome. Here you go. I hope there's something good inside. Yay! Alright, alright. Woohoo! Other stuff we don't really care about. And one more level. Like, again, we don't really care. I don't really care. And it's not to detract from the holiday. I think that, you know, you should have a fun and cheer and go out and carol and do whatever you want to do. But there comes a point in your life when you're just kind of like, eh. It used to be that, yeah, I used to have that feeling where it's like, I have to be in the Christmas spirit. Put on Charlie Brown, and that's, boom, it's time. It's Christmas time. Christmas time is here, you know. And it just, nah. I just not doing it. But it was a thing where there's nothing here. Ooh, Nuka-Cola's got to keep moving. Just because you finished the quest, satisfied the thing, doesn't mean you're done yet. Alrighty, now we are. Got a little bit of radiation poison in there. We'll get you guys all fixed up and bring you back to the vault. Yay! Awesome, awesome. Boom! We're coming back with a recipe fragment, a Rusty Flamer Lunchbox, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Hot diggity damn. I think I might just bring you guys back quick with that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yep, we'll spend the 3. Come on. Why not? So we can bring everybody back in. That's right, sell all your common items. We do not need them. Get rid of that junk, too. We don't need it. We got a duplicate recipe fragment. Oh. Everybody's back. Everybody's back. Look at that legendary outfit. What is that? A 4P, a 4C, and E3. That's not too shabby. Original Santa suit. I wonder if that's new. Because I do not remember having that before. Alright. Alrighty then. Yes. And your stuff, please. I'll leave the... I think the cameras I have enough of. Yeah. Alright. Everybody's back in. Oh, we had to collect 480. I'll do that on the side or something. I don't know. Don't really care about it. It's for a crate, a pet carrier, but you know. All right. So that covers all of the base. Let's open up the lunchbox that we got. Let's open up our gifts. We got a BB gun. Ooh, food. Shovel. Ooh. Caps. And an enhanced combat shotgun. Okay. And it's lagging behind here, people. Oh my goodness, it's getting a little laggy. Oh my goodness, why are we so laggy? Why are we so laggy? And I'm pissed at myself because I sold the freaking Santa suit by accident. I had to click to see what it was, and I forgot I had it clicked, and I sold it. Son of a bitch. I'm mad now. Now I'm really mad. Bah humbug, everybody. Alright, well, it's all done for the Christmas runs. That's it. We can go back to doing regular stuff. I'm gonna go do the get this one set up for now because I don't really have anything else going on. Then you guys can go handle that. If I find some more quests to take on, if nothing happens between now and Sunday, that'll be it for the Christmas stuff. Yeah, there's nothing really else going on. Really, there's nothing else really going on. There's a daily quest, which is the outfit run. We don't really care about that one. And oh my. The Great Tato Famine, we got to start, and the Echoes of Steel. So that's it for now. I hope you have a great and wonderful Christmas. I, for one, am pissed that I lost my Santa suit in this vault. I will get it in my other vault on my phone, where I should say BlueStack, since I can't play it on my phone anymore. But from all of us here at the Angry Cast, I want to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. You guys out there in the wasteland, have fun, be safe, watch out for the randomness of wasteland encounters or deer on the road. But that's it. Have a good evening and good night.
So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Just click the logo there, or go to my Redbubble shop and buy some great teas. Or you can also go watch the rest of the series from Fallout Shelter by clicking on the playlist. And then there's also a video there for you based off your own viewing habits. So thanks a lot for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye.